She leaned into him. Think they'd still stare at me if they knew I was someone's wife? Mike took another sip of his drink, watching the way her dress shifted when she moved. Depends on the husband, he said. Some guys get possessive. And you? He looked right into her eyes. I get hard. Her breath hitched, just a little. Tell me something, she said. Do you ever think about it? What? Someone else. With me. Watching me with a real bull. Mike's mouth curved at the edge. Think about it, he said, leaning close to her ear. I dream about it. I think about what your moans would sound like when someone else made you beg. And I think about how it would feel, knowing you still come home to me. Jassy swallowed slowly, the heat rising between them stronger than the alcohol. She set her hand on his thigh under the table. Careful, she whispered. You'll have me doing something reckless tonight. Mike smirked. Isn't that what we came here for? Jassy licked the last drop of vodka from her bottom lip and slid her empty glass across the bar with a smirk. One more? Mike asked, watching her eyes glitter in the low light. She glanced at the bar, then at the dance floor, where the music had slowed into a low, rhythmic bass line that rolled through the room like a pulse. She didn't answer him right away. Instead, she took a lime wedge from the rim of his drink and bit into it slowly, never breaking eye contact. He knew that look, predator and prey, all in one woman. I think I've had just enough, she murmured, her voice silk over steel. Just enough to feel bold. Mike raised an eyebrow. And dangerous. She kissed the tip of her finger. Always. She slid off the bar stool in one fluid motion. Her dress shifted with her, hugging every movement as she smoothed it over her hips and turned toward the dance floor. Mike didn't stop her, didn't follow her. He leaned back against the bar and watched. She stepped into the lights like she owned them, the crimson and purple strobes catching her skin, her curves, the glint in her eye. She didn't start dancing right away. She stood still for a moment, rolling her shoulders back, stretching her arms above her head like a slow, sensual yawn.
Your touch aflame, my heart.
Every line of her body designed to attract attention, and it worked. Heads turned.
Breath on me, it burns.
One man near the booth elbowed his friend and pointed. Another, closer to the floor, shifted toward her instinctively. Jassy began to move.
The heat is
Slow at first, a swaying rhythm of hips and shoulders, her hair falling down from the clip she'd fastened earlier. She ran her hands down the sides of her thighs, flipped her hair, then arched her back ever so slightly. Her dress rose an inch, maybe two. She didn't adjust it. She didn't care. Her eyes found Mike across the room. She winked. He smiled. That was all it took.
your silhouette.